First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ha-Seung Kim is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Haggerty has a play. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off. 2-2 now. This is foul right side. Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Machado is off of first with 2 away. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Strike 3 called as he. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
1 ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer set to lead off the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, Will.
So here's Will Myers. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 0-2, here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hosmer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Henniger is there and he'll put it away. So here is Kyle Lewis. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Evan White is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Tom Murphy. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Third inning, no score to this point. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Austin Nola.
the catcher.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next is the Padres.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Stepping in next, Ha-Seong Kim. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating the feeling.
We'll leave it right there. Now to the plate, here is Jake Fraley. Flew out last time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
High in the air out to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. In there, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next is Seattle.
Next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter,
This is on the outside corner for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He pops it up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good pitch there on the inside black, called to strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Trent Grisham. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0
Ball,
now.
that's inside.
Tommy Pham would be next. Here's the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Soto on second. Grisham at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's ball 2 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Popped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. So here now is Ty France. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The right fielder.
Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Grisham is there. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Seager, right field, and carrying well. Myers going back, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. From the stretch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The next batter will be Evan White. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Tom Murphy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Left center, base hit. At the plate now, Jake Fraley. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Opposite field to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. The right fielder.
Into the box, Will Myers. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Domingo Tapia takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Grisham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Ty France, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. That'll bring up Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fly ball out to right field. Haniger in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Shortstop,
Jake Cronenworth. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 9.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first. So 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Tatis stands at first with 1 out.
1 strike.
Bounce to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Aaron Fletcher makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And it's 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Now another 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. And now here is Juan Soto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate now is Kyle Lewis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
Nope.
There is
Ball
just
one.
no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Craig Stammen gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Evan White is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him in second. And with that, the side is retired. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Aaron.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Too high.
Count.
And
3-0.
it's 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth. First offering. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2-2.
2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hosmer on at first, nobody out. Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. He'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 to him now. lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Brendan Brennan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Austin Nova. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. The 3-1 is roped to left, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's another 2-2. That's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He scores, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Popped him up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He bounced out last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game to pitch.
Count 1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now into the box, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, here is Sam Haggerty, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Last chance for the Mariners. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Emilio Pagan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ty France is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded down the third baseline. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Stammen is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll do it.